Is that for your brother? I don't think so.
Hello everyone! So today I am transforming into Wednesday Addams. I've loved the Addams Family since I was about 13, 14, so like 10 years ago. Makes me sound old. About 10 years ago I stumbled across the like 1960s Addams Family black and white TV programme on YouTube and I loved it. And then after that I watched the 90s films and I mean they're just iconic, and I watched the animated film from a few years ago. I also like that as well, so I just loved the Addams Family. And then Wednesday came out and I was like, this was just made for me. So when the animated film came out, I did a bunch of TikToks where I was Wednesday Addams. I feel like I might have done a YouTube video becoming Wednesday Addams, but I'm not 100% sure. But I did definitely film a bunch of TikToks. But yeah, so I'm going to do that again and I'm bringing you guys along with me on the journey. I had my Wednesday Addams costume from like 3 years ago, but I asked my parents to bring it to me when I saw them the other day, but they forgot to bring it. So instead of the classic Wednesday Addams with the collar and the dress, we're going for the kind of the Wednesday from Wednesday in kind of casual, like I'm wearing this black sweatshirt, this is my costume, like basically. So yeah, we're going for a casual Wednesday today. So I'm going to start by doing the hair. I'm going to do the classic Wednesday braids just to get my hair out my face so that when I'm doing my makeup, you know, it's a handy hairstyle. I love having my hair in plaits, to be honest. I should probably film my before on TikTok first, shouldn't I? Do I even have a sound that I want to use for it? We got there in the end. I'm just gonna put my hair into the Wednesday Addams plaits. No one's gonna see the back of my head. So where did I put my hair bobbles? Oh, there they are. So it doesn't really matter what the back of my head looks like. Gonna get started with makeup now, so gonna do some green concealer on redness that I have. Okay, that'll do. And for this look, I'm gonna use this concealer, which I rarely ever use because it's really light, but I mean it does. To be honest, it probably is my skin tone, but I feel like it makes me look really, really white. But it's the e.l.f. Camo Concealer and it is in Fair Rose. But it's the lightest thing that I own, and Wednesday paleness is what springs to mind. So let's do this. What am I doing? I haven't done my eyebrows. Need something silly, right? And go for putting some black throughout my brows because I am going to be spraying my hair black. So right, some black eyeshadow. I'm about to look real crazy. I'm trying really hard, but kind of low-key failing, to not get annoyed with people. Because I've loved the Addams Family for so long, and now Wednesday's come out and like everyone loves Wednesday now. And I'm like, the Addams Family and Wednesday was kind of my thing. I felt like it was kind of a me thing, and now everyone's like, oh my god, Wednesday! So I'm trying really hard not to be silly about it. I'm like, I don't want everyone to love Wednesday because I love Wednesday, you know what I mean? But, I mean, she's just so iconic. What really does piss me off is seeing popular people be like, oh my god, Wednesday's so cool. Like, I know for a fact that if Wednesday was at your school, you would bully the living daylights out of her. Like, come on. And you're saying, oh my god, Wednesday's so cool. Like, you are literally the people in the Addams Family that bully the Addams Family. Like, something that I was sad about the Wednesday series is that I feel like she wasn't Wednesday enough. Like, I get that she's more grown up and stuff, but there wasn't enough explosion. I think it's that there wasn't enough of Pugsley in it. I missed Pugsley. Like, where was Pugsley in all his explosions? Like, we had one scene with Pugsley and his explosions, and that was it. So now I am moving on to the light concealer. I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands. Da, 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 da. Let's put a little bit of powder on that. Okay, so I'm actually going to do an eyeshadow look that I did the other day, and I've done like a couple times recently, but I'm going to do a bit more, like add a bit more to it. So what I've been doing, let's get rid of that powder, is taking black eyeshadow and putting it kind of along there like an eyeliner, and then a little bit around the edge, but I'm going to do kind of more around the edge so it's more in the crease for this look, and then at the bottom I'm going to smoke it out. Do you know what, I'm going to switch the camera off and come back because my card is going to fill up again if I don't hurry up, and this is going to take a while. I'll be back when I'm done. So I've done my eyes. They're a little bit messier than I wanted them to be, but oh well. Actually, there's a really sharp line right there, which I'm just going to blend out. Whatever, it's fine. Now I'm just going to use a little bit of bronzer, not too much because I don't want to like warm up my face. I just want to give it a little bit of structure. No blush or highlighter or anything for Wednesday. I just don't think that's her vibe at all, particularly not blush. Maybe a bit of highlighter, but we're not going to do that. So I'm not going to bother with setting my face because I am going to be taking this makeup off fairly soon after I finish filming this video, if not straight after. So I'm just going to go straight onto mascara. Just going to make those lashes pop. Okay guys, let me know down below what your favourite Addams Family character is. So in the new Wednesday series, my favourite is Wednesday. In the cartoon one from like 2019 or whenever it was, my favourite is also Wednesday. In the 90s 90s films, my favourite is definitely Wednesday. But then in the 60s TV programme, I think my favourite is Uncle Fester. Oh, this is something that no one will know if they haven't watched the 60s programme. So in the 60s programme, Uncle Fester is Morticia's uncle. But then in like everything else I've seen, like the 90s, the cartoon one, Uncle Fester has been Gomez's brother. That's just a fun fact if you didn't know. So this was just the last thing I was going to do, just add a little bit of lip liner. Just lip liner and lipstick, just. I had hoped it would be a bit darker than that, but oh well. Now I'm going to get Jack to spray my hair, so let's go do that. So once again I've got my background up, which is a white matte thing, whatever it's called. Anyway, I'm going to do a braid and see what happens. I'm definitely going to get Jack to do the top of my head.
What's going on? What are you looking at me like that for?
Look at it.
Oh my god.
Because you don't see it.
Yeah, well, I wasn't looking. It was blending in with your top, apparently. What am I doing?
You see that spray?
Oh, it's not going on the floor, is it?
No, it's going on here. I'm in a bit of trouble with that. But, okay, wait, I'm actually going to clean this and then come back. Okay, so I'm in so much trouble because there is black stuff everywhere. Not ideal, but this is the finished look. The black hairspray kind of ran out a bit, so this is as good as it was going to get. Now I'm going to film a bunch of TikToks and yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already. I am going to have to clean this floor really well after I finish this, so wish me luck. I'll see you next time. Bye!